I am Dr.Rajendra presenting the research paper on study of the Bivalve resources of Kali estuary, Karwar, Karnataka state, India. Abstract: the Kali estuary is one of the four important estuarine complexes of Uttar Kannada, which supports good resources of bivalves, especially clams and oysters, with the former being the main supporting community to the total molluscan fishery all through the year, throughout the year. Bivalves by far excelled gastropods and cephalopods as a cultivable sources of food, and extensive work has been done on molluscan resources of both east and west coast of India. Description of the area: the Kali estuary, one of the four important estuarine systems of Uttar Kannada, is bestowed with a moderately good population of bivalves, namely clams and oysters. The former being the mainstay supporting the total molluscan of the oyster fishery. The species composition, distribution, density, and biomass of clams along the estuary is described by earlier. A peak production of these species was encountered during the post-monsoon season, while a minimum occurrence always corresponded to the southwest monsoon period. At the proximity to the estuarine mouth, the Maretix was numerically dominant, whereas at upper stretches of the estuary. This is the table showing total landings of shellfish along Uttar Kannada coast and from Karwar center source. Source is local Bivalve fishermen society information have been collected. It has been collected during the year 2005-06 up to the 2014-15. The catch from Uttar Kannada has been shown in tons. Catch from the Karwar center has been shown in tons, and contribution of Karwar center to total landings of Uttar Kannada has been shown in percentage. Fishery: unlike finfish fishery, the clam fishery is irregular and unorganized in the Kali estuary. Nearly 80 to 100 fishermen have been engaged in fishing, collecting around 45 to 50 kilograms of clams per day during peak fishing period. Generally, the landings are more during full moon and new moon days. The shellfish landings during 2005-06 to 2014-15 along Uttar Kannada coast and from Karwar center, that is Kali estuary, together with percentage contribution has been shown that we had seen just now. Nevertheless, the percentage contribution from Kali estuary, Ms. Karwar, to the total landing of the Uttar Kannada has been shown. A major share was from this center, ranging between 19.67% in 2006-07 and 79.87% in 2010-11. The harvest was low during southwest monsoon period, that was 140 tons, compared to the post-monsoon, that was 202 tons, and in pre-monsoon it was 201 tons. The landings were high, especially during the January to May. Low catch during monsoon period could be because of burrowing nature of clams into soil during unfavorable condition. Utilization: major portion of fresh clam and oyster meat is utilized for domestic consumption, while a part of it is used for preparing pickles and also for drying. This table has been shown what it shows actually the month-wise landings of shellfish from Karwar during 2014-15, and the source was taken from local Bivalve fishermen society information. Total landings have been shown here. The preparation of lime: bivalve, besides providing nutritious food, serve as a raw material in the form of empty shells for manufacture of lime. The kiln with dimensions 3 by 3 by 1.5 meter is constructed with bisque and sand, and the top of each layer husk powder is sprayed, and fire is lit at the base of kiln either by burning wood or with electric power. The mixture is allowed to ignite for nearly 5 to 6 hours, after which the ash from kiln is removed. After cooling, the lime is stored, which is later used locally for masonry work. Conclusion: in spite of availability of substantial clam resources along the Indian coast, very little attention is paid to improve the fishery and the byproducts. It is well realized that mollusks would play a considerable role in the country's imbalanced nutritional requirements. These findings suggest that there is a vast scope for developing and expanding bivalve resources in the Kali estuary. These are the references.